BJP MLAs have been suspended ahead of the budget vote. Himachal Pradesh, leader of the opposition, and 4 BJP MLAs suspended from the House is the information that we have with us. We'll just get more details on that story. MLAs of the Bharatiya Janata Party have been suspended ahead of the budget vote. The leader of the opposition and 4 MLAs of the BJP have been suspended from the House. Getting in more details in just a moment from now, but this is the very latest as far as the drama playing out in Himachal Pradesh is concerned, where 5 MLAs have been suspended, including the leader of the opposition. Piyush has more details on that. Piyush, what's the reason for the suspension of 5 MLAs, including the leader of the opposition? What's going on here?
Sneha, we are right now hearing is that more than 5 MLAs, in fact, of BJP have been suspended, and they have suspended at the very moment when the House began. Remember that the budget session is going on of Himachal Pradesh, and the government was today had to pass the bill, the finance bill. And before that, what we are hearing is that more than 5 MLAs of BJP have been suspended, which also includes leader of opposition Jairam Thakur. This decision has been taken by the Speaker. Remember that Speaker had a meeting with the Governor a couple of minutes back, and this meeting had taken place in the wake of BJP delegation meeting with Governor, where the BJP delegation had requested Governor to suggest to direct Speaker to allow the division of votes to take place, and also they had requested Governor to let the floor test also to take place. But before that, the moment the House began, what we are now given to understand is that 5 MLAs of BJP and also leader of opposition Jairam Thakur, they have now been suspended by the Speaker. We are still waiting for more details. Let me try to show you the pictures from right from the entry point of Himachal Pradesh Vidhan Sabha. In few minutes from now, we can expect these leaders also to come out of this very venue. But what we are now hearing is that more than 5 MLAs of BJP have now been suspended.
All right, now 5 MLAs, including the leader of the opposition Jairam Thakur, have been suspended is what we know. Reactions also coming in. Let's take a listen. First, Jairam Thakur.
जिस प्रकार से व्यवहार विधानसभा अध्यक्ष का है, वो हमारे विधायकों को सस्पेंड कर सकते हैं ताकि कंफर्टेबली बजट को पारित किया जा सके। कांग्रेस के कुछ विधायकों को नोटिस दिए हैं जिन्होंने वोट दिया है, और उनको नोटिस दे करके कि आपके ऊपर जो है हमारा 1:30 बजे का समय तय किया, उसमें जो डिफेक्शन लॉ है, जो एंटी डिफेक्शन लॉ है, उस पर उन्होंने कहा कि आपके खिलाफ कार्रवाई क्यों ना की जाए। अपना पक्ष प्रस्तुत करने के लिए उनको 1:30 बजे बुलाया गया है, तो उनको सस्पेंड करने की उनकी ओर से जो मंशा जाहिर की जा रही है, वो भी एक संभावना है।
All right, 5 BJP MLAs, including the leader of the opposition, Jairam Thakur, have been suspended. He did make a statement a while ago saying that there are many Congress MLAs who are in fact in touch with him. However, he says that it is unfair that we've been suspended.
And whatever is decided, then we will move ahead accordingly.
Vikramji, did you raise this issue before also?
Whatever has to be decided, it is not in the media that it has to be decided.
Did you raise this earlier?
I will speak. I have already spoken to the party high command. Their observers are coming to Shimla, and we will again speak to them, and accordingly we will take a decision on the future course of action.
कितने एमएलए आपके साथ हैं इस वक्त? कितने
एमएलए की बात नहीं है, मैं तो अकेला हूँ, मुझे किसी एमएलए की बात नहीं है।
पार्टी छोड़ने का फैसला भी करेंगे क्या आप? पार्टी छोड़ेंगे?
नहीं, मेरा कोई इरादा नहीं।
कोई इरादा नहीं है।
विक्रम जी
पार्टी छोड़ने का उनका इरादा नहीं है। अपनी बात, अपनी इमोशंस, अपनी बात
So Vikramaditya Singh, while speaking to India Today, Sneha has now said that he has put forth his views in front of party's top leadership and he has now put the ball in the court of top leaders. He has also said that now party leaders are going to decide the future course of action. Remember that a couple of minutes back while doing a press conference, he had also broken out saying that he was humiliated. In fact, the government of Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu could not install even one statue of Veerbhadra Singh in the assembly, which was demand of not only followers of Vikramaditya Singh but also of many Congress leaders. Now we'll have to see what is going to happen in coming few minutes from now. What we are also given to understand is that 5 MLAs of BJP have been suspended, and this has come in the wake of BJP MLAs demanding for a floor test on the floor of the House. Remember that House has begun, and the moment it began, we heard about the 5 MLAs, including leader of opposition, being suspended by the Speaker of Vidhan Sabha of Himachal Pradesh.
Absolutely, absolutely. Piyush getting asked those details in the reaction from Vikramaditya Singh, also the son of late Veerbhadra Singh, has spoken about the fact that his father's contribution not acknowledged well enough. However, Piyush, he goes on to say, party chhodne ka koi irada nahi hai, in a question that was asked specifically of him.
Well, he is now making it very clear that he is not going to resign from the Congress party and he is certainly pitting himself for the post of top leadership, and that is why he is now saying that now let the party top leadership take a call on his role, and that is why he also did a press conference. In fact, he said that he had been raising this issue in the front of top leadership, but he never spoke about this in open in front of media. But now the time has come, and that is why he had to resign. He is also saying that he right now is alone. When the questions were asked that are there other MLAs of Congress party in touch with him, or are there other MLAs who are going to resign like he did, he has so far maintained that right now he is alone and nobody else is with him. But yes, there are many MLAs of Congress party. Sources have told us that who are in the camp of Pratibha Singh, Vikramaditya Singh, who are of the view that Vikramaditya Singh should be made the chief minister. Remember that this is not a new fight. When the Congress party got majority in the state of Himachal Pradesh during the after the last assembly elections, we saw as to how the fight had broken out between Vikramaditya Singh and Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu camp, where both the camps were claiming that they have got support of a good number of MLAs. And today, when Vikramaditya Singh saw that 6 MLAs of Congress party voted in favor of BJP's Rajya Sabha candidate, he has now jumped to the opportunity. In fact, he has said that he was humiliated. His demands were not listened by the Congress government. In fact, the statue of Veerbhadra Singh was also not installed.
Yes, he's spoken about these things. But what is the BJP's plan of action is the big question here. Paulami Saha getting asked more details. Piyush, be with us. Paulami, essentially, there is no need for the BJP to move a no-confidence motion, I believe, because the task before the government right now, the Congress government, is to present its budget first, isn't it?
Absolutely. See, the BJP has options open. We did ask the BJP on several occasions since yesterday whether they would move for a no-confidence motion, where they will seek a floor test in the Legislative Assembly. They, of course, said, there is the budget which is to come up on the last day of the Assembly. It is crucial. It is very important because, otherwise the state plunges into a state of financial emergency, and that is why they will go ahead and seek a division of votes. Yesterday, there was a cut motion, and when the BJP, the opposition, sought for a division of votes at that point of time, the Speaker adjourned the House. The BJP claims that marshals were brought in as well. So their protest and their demand to have a division of votes yesterday itself was dismissed by the Legislative Assembly Speaker. Today, of course, the Speaker was called in by the Governor this morning at about 9:30 a.m. After the BJP delegation led by LOP Jairam Thakur met with the Governor Shiv Pratap Shukla. And of course, we don't know what transpired in that meeting, but it's significant to note that it came after the BJP went to the Governor and told him that the Speaker did not allow for a division of votes yesterday. He should be allowing for a division of votes today. BJP believes that as far as the division of votes is concerned, it is as much a floor test, because at the end of the day, it will make clear the numbers that stand as they are currently with the government, with the ruling party and with the opposition. They're confident, and this is something that they expressed an apprehension about the suspension, which has now happened, of 5 BJP MLAs, including the LOP in the House, Jairam Thakur. This is an apprehension Jairam Thakur expressed himself earlier this morning, close to about 8:30 a.m. He said that we're hearing that when we, of course, press forward with a division, we will ask for it. What they'll do is they will suspend our MLAs and bring down the numbers of our side in the assembly. So they will press forward with what they want to do. There were also reports that the government could, adjourn the House, sign a die as well, but that was very unlikely given the situation, the fact that there is the budget which needs to be passed, the finance bill that needs to be passed, and hence this is the apprehension that the BJP expressed, and this is exactly what we're hearing. The government moved for a motion, a suspension motion in the House, in the Legislative Assembly, as soon as it in fact convened for the day at 11 a.m. this morning. 5 BJP MLAs consequently have been suspended by the Speaker, which includes the Leader of Opposition, Jairam Thakur. So the BJP is going to watch very carefully what happens at the moment, because they do realize that the Congress camp is in complete disarray now with Vikramaditya Singh, tendering in his resignation. It's clear that there are two camps within the Congress faction. And the fact, Sneha, that 2 observers were appointed by the Congress party, D.K. Shivakumar and Bhupinder Hooda, at a time that, the government, the Sukhu government, is facing a crisis, and none of them has reached Shimla at the moment, clearly shows how the BJP, how the Congress party is not exactly in the damage control.
More details coming in. For our viewers, 14 BJP MLAs have been suspended right now. And there is high drama that we are witnessing at the Assembly in Himachal Pradesh, where MLAs of the Bharatiya Janata Party are sitting on a dharna in the well of the Assembly. Himachal Assembly adjourned amid uproar. Sukhwinder Sukhu government lacks the number for budget. However, MLAs have been axed and have been suspended, including the Leader of the Opposition, Jairam Thakur. Pictures of high drama that you can see on your screens, right now as well. Within the Assembly, we have in fact seen MLAs of the Bharatiya Janata Party sitting in the well. House has been adjourned amid high drama. I'll get in a word, Palmi, from Piyush also on what's transpiring inside the House right now. Piyush, if you can hear me, just give us more details of the drama that is playing out in the Assembly.
Well, Sneha, right now as we are speaking, a massive protest is taking place here inside the Assembly. They're at the floor of the House, where the BJP MLAs are right now protesting in the well of the House. Remember that 14, what we are now given to understand is that 14 MLAs of BJP have been suspended, and this because of the ruckus which took place yesterday there inside the Assembly, where ruckus took place between a few BJP MLAs and the marshals. And looking at that, now the Speaker has decided to suspend 14 BJP MLAs. Now, what we are hearing is that these MLAs are sitting on protest here in the well of the House, and they are raising their voice against the suspension of these MLAs. These MLAs also include Leader of Opposition Jairam Thakur, and this is taking place at a time when BJP has demanded for a floor test to take place. BJP is saying that the government of Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu is now, in minority, and he will have to prove his majority there on the floor of the House. Also, at the same time, Vikramaditya Singh, top Congress leader and minister, former minister now, he also did a press conference and resigned from the post of cabinet minister from Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu government. So multiple developments taking place. Vikramaditya resigning, 6 MLAs returning back to Shimla. BJP MLAs have been suspended. 14 BJP MLAs have been suspended.